Breaking news out of West Africa, and this one could rewrite the story of the continent. Just hours ago, gunfire erupted in Cotonou, soldiers moved on President Talon's residence, and a new military group appeared on state TV claiming they have taken over Benin. Now here's the question for you. Is this the beginning of Africa rising, or just another power grab? Your answer is simple: Africa rising or power grab. Before we continue, pause and drop your vote in the comments right now. Africa rising or power grab. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because what's unfolding in Benin now could shake the whole region.
Breaking news out of West Africa from the country of Benin, where a military coup is underway. Soldiers have appeared on national television saying that they have overthrown President Patrice Talon, seizing power of the country. We're also getting reports of gunfire near Talon's residence that's located in Benin's largest city of Cotonou. And the West African country is sandwiched between Togo and Nigeria. In January, 2 associates of the president were sentenced to 20 years in prison for plotting a coup last year. We will have more later on at this developing story.
Cotonou, le 7 décembre 2025. Communiqué numéro 2. Le comité militaire pour la refondation CML, réuni ce jour dimanche 7 décembre 2025 à Cotonou, a délibéré et décidé ce qu'il suit. Monsieur Patrice Talon est démis de ses fonctions de président de la République. Le lieutenant-colonel Tigui Pascal est nommé président du comité militaire de la refondation pour compter de ce jour, fait à Cotonou le 7 décembre 2025. Je vous remercie.
There are good coups and there are bad coups. These are the words of Rwandan President Paul Kagame in a pointed assessment of military takeovers in several African countries. Answering questions from journalists in Kigali on Thursday, 27th November, following last week's military coup in Guinea-Bissau, Kagame suggested that not all coups are the same.
There are good coups and bad coups. There might be a coup by somebody who got high-handed and high anyway, just not handed, but high, and became reckless and thought because he has a gun he will go and take power.
The Rwandan president then contrasted the bad coups with cases where citizens or officers act after prolonged frustration with the way they are governed.
There are good coups and bad coups. There might be a coup by somebody who got high-handed and high anyway, just not handed, but high, and became reckless and thought because he has a gun he will go and take power. That's a bad coup. But if somebody, a group of people say, no, enough is enough. These guys have been telling us lies. They've been doing this. They're enriching themselves. They are cheating us. We can't have it anymore. It's stinking. And they go for whatever form they do it. I think I'm okay with it. I know it'll be misunderstood, but I'm happy to taking the risk. I'm okay with that. But not entirely okay until I see that somebody who did that, or people who did that, and they were sick and tired, and that was justification, until they are seen to be making a difference, then I'll be, I feel settled in my mind. But if you come and do the very things you overthrew people for, or do worse, then why did you carry out the coup? I just say, no, this one deserves another coup, or should go to jail.
History is repeating itself in West Africa, and tonight, another pillar of the old French Empire is shaking. Benin, once called Dahomey under French colonial rule, is now witnessing a dramatic power shift. Soldiers have stormed the presidential residence, seized state TV, dissolved the government, and declared a new order. And across the continent, one question is rising louder than ever. Is this another chapter of Africa Rising, where nations break free from the last shadows of French influence? Or is it simply another power grab wrapped in revolutionary language? Because make no mistake, from Mali to Burkina Faso to Niger and now Benin, one by one, the old structures of the French Empire are falling. People across Africa are demanding dignity, sovereignty, and control over their own destiny. So tell us in the comments right now, Africa Rising or power grab? Your voice matters. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because Afriscope TV will keep uncovering the truth behind every move, every coup, and every shift in the balance of power across the continent.
Disclaimer. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Afriscope TV does not promote hate, violence, or misinformation. All content is based on publicly available data and expert commentary. Viewers are encouraged to think critically and verify independently.